Nestled in the foothills of the majestic Mount Apo, Santa Cruz, the oldest town in the province of Davao del Sur, is a haven for investors and tourists alike. Santa Cruz is located in the northern part of the province near the southern tip of Mindanao, Philippines. It is bounded on the north by Davao City, which is the regional center, on the east by Davao Gulf, and on the west and south by Digos City, which is the provincial capital. Santa Cruz is traversed by mountain ranges covering a portion of Mount Apo, with slopes running towards the lowlands along the coast of Davao Gulf. It is blessed with a favorable climate all year round, characterized by wet and dry seasons, and is outside the typhoon belt. Santa Cruz is abundant in resources, making it an ideal location for various industries like agriculture, with crops such as coconut, banana, sugarcane, corn, coffee, vegetables, and high-value fruits. Fisheries. The 24-kilometer long coastline of Santa Cruz, which forms part of the Davao Gulf, provides rich fishing grounds and is suitable for aquaculture, livestock. There are wide open pastures for raising cattle, which lead in livestock production. Forestry, tropical evergreen, and other timber cover the vast timberland and forest area. Rattan, bamboo, abaca, and other vines are also in abundance. With the wealth of these resources, it is not surprising that Santa Cruz is designated as a Provincial Agri-Industrial Center, or PAIC, or PAIC, of Davao del Sur, and is home to numerous multinational companies in a variety of industries. Add to this the many competitive advantages. It makes Santa Cruz the ideal location for business ventures. Santa Cruz is strategically located between two growth centers, Davao City and General Santos City, and is traversed by the national highway serving the Southern Mindanao Development Corridor. Infrastructure and utilities needed for industrialization are in place, like roads and bridges, power, water supply, and telecommunication. Air and water transport is accessible in the area through the international air and seaports located in Davao City and General Santos City. A concrete paved national highway runs along Santa Cruz, connecting Davao City and General Santos and adjacent provinces from southern part of Mindanao. The Mindanao grid of the National Power Corporation through the Davao del Sur Electric Cooperative, or DASURECO, provides 150 megawatts of reliable power supply for Santa Cruz. The hydroelectric power plant of Aboitiz Power is also located at Santa Cruz. And so is the upcoming solar energy power plant of Mitsubishi and Ayala Corporation. Springs and underground sources provide sustainable water supply in the area suitable for domestic, commercial, and industrial uses. The local government unit is operating an urban water and sanitation system, which is a joint partnership between the LGU and private companies. The DOTC Telecommunications Office and Philippine Long Distance Telephone Company provide telecommunication facilities with access to both domestic and international lines. Globe, Smart, and Sun Cellular mobile phone systems also serve the area. Cable television network also operates in Santa Cruz. This strong infrastructure is supported by an eager, highly educated, and highly skilled labor force attracted by a vibrant quality of life and by a thriving business climate that has been revitalized by the improved peace and stability brought about by the Mindanao Peace Process. In order to make Santa Cruz even more lucrative for investors, Santa Cruz offers fiscal incentives to registered and qualified enterprises in the forms of business tax holidays and non-fiscal incentives through business facilitation by the PAIC board and staff on top of the national incentives provided by law. In addition to this, the municipal government of Santa Cruz institutionalized the Office of the Provincial Agri-Industrial Center to provide a one-stop information and investor assistance with regards to site identification, project launching, incentives procurement, and government regulations facilitation and documentation. The government of Santa Cruz has made the following priority investment areas: agribusiness industries, tourism and recreational facilities, light manufacturing industries, packaging industries, real estate development, machinery and equipment assembly, transshipment infrastructure, power generation, mass rail transport, information technology-enabled services, export-oriented industries, shipbuilding and repair, health and wellness facilities, and tertiary hospitals. Santa Cruz's wealth of natural wonders has made it a prime destination for eco-cultural and adventure tourism. Famous tourism destinations and attractions abound. Sibulan Mount Apo Trail. This moderate to strenuous trek is highlighted with an assault via boulder face going to the summit of the country's highest peak and with the reward of breathtaking views at the top. Sibulan River whitewater tubing. Tubing along the rapids of Sibulan River using inflated rubber tires will drive one's adrenaline to the limits with the strong water current of the Sibulan River. Tibolo Cultural Village. Learn the unique culture of the indigenous Pagobo Tagabawa tribe and enjoy the view of the entire Mount Apo landscape and overlooking scenery of Davao City and the Gulf. Bato and Tagabuli Seascape. Pasig Islet in Barangay Bato is ideal for beach frolicking, while giving you a view of the symbiotic relationship of the ecosystem in the highlands down to the coastal areas. The Tagabuli Marine Park is highlighted with the preservation of the mangrove within our island, ideal for snorkeling and boating. Santa Cruz is dedicated to making it a famous and competitive tourism destination in southern Mindanao, where eco-cultural and adventure tourism is properly managed and environmental protection is sustained through the strong collaboration between the private sector, the community, and the government. To achieve this goal, Santa Cruz is preserving the cultural heritage of the municipality and implementing the development of an eco-cultural tourism model on environment stewardship. It also promotes environmental awareness through its festivals. Pista sa Kinaiyahan, a yearly activity conducted every last week of April as a tribute to Mother Nature through tree parenting, clean up and climb Mount Apo, coastal cleanup, and mangrove planting. It is also highlighted by the Mount Apo Boulder Face Challenge, Araw ng Santa Cruz. It is celebrated every October 5 in commemoration of the legal creation of the municipality in 1884. Sinabadan Festival, a festival of tribal ritual and dances celebrated every September. Santa Cruz, blessed with abundant resources, a vibrant culture, and joyous festivals, continues to be a vastly appealing destination for business of all types and sizes, and for tourists from all over the world. Visit Santa Cruz, a place where you will always be welcomed by friends.